Hello everyone and welcome to my assignment 9 for the CS50's Introduction to Game Development course. This assignment has three main objectives. The first one is spawn holes in the floor of the maze that the player can fall through, but not too many, just 3 or 4 per maze is probably sufficient depending on the maze size. For this, I created a condition where we have a 6% chance to generate a hole, as long as it's not in the same spot where our player is at the beginning of the maze. And these holes are just floor blocks placed deeper than the rest of them. I also set a hole counter that keeps track of how many holes we've created, with a max amount of 4 per maze. Lastly, I placed the ceiling layer 2 blocks higher just because I wanted to give the player a little bit more freedom when they jump. The second objective is, when the player falls through any holes, transition to a game over screen similar to the title screen, implemented as a separate scene. When the player presses enter in the game over scene, they should be brought back to the title. So I created a new scene, which is exactly the same as the title screen, but with different text labels. And every time the player goes 3 blocks below the floor layer, we transition to this game over scene. And it has the load scene on input script, so when we press enter, we go to the title screen and we pause the play scene's music, so it doesn't overlap with the title scene's music. The last objective is add a text label to the play scene that keeps track of which maze they're in, incrementing each time they progress to the next maze. This can be implemented as a static variable, but it should be reset to 0 if they get a game over. Here I created a text label at the top right corner of the screen in the canvas of the play scene, and also a static variable in the level generator script, which starts at 1 and it increments by 1 every time we pick up the coin of the current level. And also it resets when we fall off the maze, so we can see on screen the actual level of maze we're in. So these were my solutions for this assignment, and thank you for watching.